Take 2.
10, first chart.
On the board is problem 2 out of lesson 7.6. We have subtracted square root of 7 from both sides. Now we have divided the left side of the equation by everything except the variable. So those 5's cancel, and we have y equals square root of 7 over square root of 2. That denominator has to be rationalized. So we get square root of 14 over square root of 4, which is 2. So y is equal to the square root of 14 over 2. That's problem number 2. Now let's try problem number 4. X square root of 8 minus 3x square root of 2 equals square root of 15. Okay? Now, in this equation, we have 2 variables, right, Levi?
Unfortunately.
We do. In order to be able to do something with these 2 variables, we need to make their radicals match. So, let's break 8 down into primes.
It'd be 10x square root of 2.
Well, this is going to be 2
2,
times 2 times 2, right? So a 2 liberates. So yes, it's 10x square root of 2 once we finish all that. Minus 3x square root of 2 equals square root of 15. 10x minus 3x makes 7x square root of 2 equals square root of 15. We divide both sides by square root of 2, and we have 7x equals square root of 15 over square root of 2. We need to rationalize that denominator.
Square root of 30.
So we'll have 7x equals square root of 30
Over 2.
over 2. Wait, we have to divide by 7. We should have already done that. Yeah. Well,
Really do. So
no, let's do this then. Let's say 7 over 1 times 1 over 7. Multiply it times its reciprocal. And multiply times the reciprocal over here. So we get x equals square root of 30 over 14. And that's the final answer for number 4. Does anyone know if the air conditioner has intentionally been turned on? Or did it just come on because we haven't changed the settings?
I just want to go to sleep.
Because I'm about to freeze to death over
You
here.
don't need no air conditioner.
I feel like I want to go to sleep.
Okay, so now we're skipping down to problem 18.
Did you
16.
plug somebody?
16. Nobody has 16 correct?
Nobody has 16
Nobody
has
marked.
Okay, thank you. So 16, we have 4 to the 3x power equals 1/4. Okay? Let's look at the chart in our book.
Let's.
Thank you, Jax, for bringing your math book to the table. Okay. What do you see on that chart that matches this exponential form?
The 3x. 3x, so we need to cube both sides.
Yeah.
So we should cube both sides.
It says it right here, please.
Amen.
Yeah, just say something
Unintelligible.
Intelligible.
unintelligible. So when they see that, you can say, "Yeah, that's what I said," and they'll say, "No, it isn't. You don't know what I said." So I could have said that. I already told you the right answer.
I didn't want to say that.
No, I just want this.
Hold on, I got you. That's 1/3 x. That's 3x. So you divide it by 3.
Divide what by 3?
I don't know.
I don't know either. I don't even know what he's talking about. Sounds
You're
good.
heading in the right direction.
That's
Okay,
alright.
well, divide it by 3 and then keep heading in the right direction.
4 to the 3x. Let's change this to a base with an exponent. What can 1/4 become?
They become 1
It
over
can
4.
be 4 to the negative 1 power,
Oh.
right?
True, yeah, but we don't believe
We don't believe in negative 1 powers.
in. No,
Yeah, we
don't.
do.
We don't believe in transplant.
Now, because our bases are the same, we can make an equation.
I had that.
X equals negative 1/3.
Okay.
You had that?
Well, I had it in my head.
You did. You
I had
mentioned
x
the
equals
1/3.
1.
Where do you want me to set my table?
All I missed was the negative 3
Um,
and line.
Oh.
Just put it in the pre-algebra folder for now if it's in there.
Was
Can
it
I
time to
have that
change
white
classes?
Almost.
If I can have that white out.
We have a ton of literature today. There's like 3 about the stories.
I've already done a bunch
What?
of stuff. So.
Heresy.
Because we're despised and rejected of man.
That was Jesus.
We are
Not you.
too.
Okay,
In this case, we're like Jesus, a man of sorrow and acquainted with grief.
this brings us to exercises B.
Ooh, buddy.
That's a lot.
Problem 18 looks like this. 3x square root of 5 plus square root of 15 equals 9. Okay? Immediately I can tell the first thing I want to do is try to break 15 down into primes
You
and
can't.
see if that helps anything.
You can't do
But
it.
it doesn't, right?
Exactly, so that was pointless.
Just like this math in the first place.
So, if breaking 15 down into primes is not going to enable me to combine my radicals at all, and it's not in this case, then I just simply need to subtract 15, the square root of 15 from both sides. And now I have 3x square root of 5 equals 9 minus square root of 15. Then I need to divide this side by 3 square root of 5. And I need to divide this side by 3 square root of 5. This equation now requires me to rationalize a denominator.
Let's do square root of 5.
I need to multiply by square root of 5.
Yep.
I'm going to get 9 square root of 5 minus square root of, what is 15 times 5?
75. I think.
75.
Hold on.
15 times 5, yeah, 75. Over 3 square root of 25,
15.
which is 15, because square root of 25 is 5, 3 times 5 is 15. So I have 15 as my denominator. What do I need to do to my square root of 75?
Take it out of there. 5, 5, 5.
I need to...
At least 5 square root of 5.
Huh?
It'd be 5 square root of 5.
I need to break it down into 5 square root of 5.
So you end up with 4 square
So
root
I'm
of
going to
5.
end up with 4 square root of 5 over 15. Okay, that brings us to problem 20, but it is currently time for you to go to literature. So we will have to resume this afternoon.